the overall assessment of this team with after the Super Bowl hangover is how good are they this year?
I think they're going to be better on defense. I don't think they're going to be better on offense. Now, they were third in the league in points allowed last year and third in the league in points scored. And I think you'll see that sort of come together a little bit. So they're not going to score 28.3 points per game. Their leading rusher is in Detroit. Their leading receiver from last year, Alshon Jeffrey, hasn't practiced. He's still recovering from shoulder surgery. They're going to have to make do with a lot of double tight end sets, a lot of formation variation. I'm giving you some matchup jargon now. I know it's a little early for that kind of stuff. I apologize. But they're going to have to do a lot of shifts and motions, get creative. I think you'll see a little Chip Kelly light. In other words, 2.1 seconds, get the ball out of your hands. I think you'll see a lot more RPO than you did last year. I think with that combination of creativity, they'll manufacture some points. But they're not going to bully anybody on the line of scrimmage because they just don't have that back. And they're not going to be pyrotechnic because they just don't have that wide receiver. Mike Wallace has really shown very, very little in training camp and this summer at all. And he still can run a 9 route. He can still occupy a safety deep, and that may help you control the hashes with the rookie Dallas Goedert and the Pro Bowl tight end Zach Ertz. But they're not going to light the scoreboard up. Defensively, their secondary is going to be good, Dan. It's going to be really, really good. So it's always been a smart secondary with Malcolm Jenkins and Ronnie McLeod. But now you got some young, hungry corners. Ronald Darby's real hungry. He's in a contract year. This kid, Avonte Maddox, they got out of Pitt, can play. If he was 5'11", he'd be a first-round pick. He's got speed, inside quickness. He's tough. He'll hit you in the mouth. Sidney Jones is coming back from that Achilles. He can play. Rasul Douglas, he's from East Orange, New Jersey. He brings that attitude. So they got some corners, some young corners. They're going to play well in the secondary. They really are.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Dan Patrick Show app.